Alright, so I'm back, and today we're going to take a look at the Igear Hench, the comic book version, which is their way of saying, Igear's way of saying, we didn't want to paint the guy the correct colors the first go around, so we can double dip. Okay. That's enough of that. Anyway, rolls very well. These wheels really do catch the ground. Does have a shotgun that plugs into the top there. Yeah. Nothing else really to say about this. The mode, we have already looked at this before with what's his name, Bushwhacker. So to transform him, what you want to do is pull these little door panels out like so, split the legs down like so, rotate it around, and then this piece will rotate around, and as it does that, you want to keep this piece to the top like so. And I've already done the fix, or my fix on the hips, where if you rotate the waist, the original transformation is you do this same thing with the legs, but then you rotate at the waist. But by taking the legs off and putting them on the other side, and then rotate the waist around, you don't have to do that step at all. So pull the arms out, and flip this all together, and you can either have the doors up or down, however you want. And yeah, there you go. There he is in robot mode. You take his shotgun and just plug it into his hand, and it actually fits this time, so, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, not too amazing here. We've already seen it, so here he is next to Secret Mold. About half a head shorter. No, about a head shorter. Not including this whole top kibble. So, head is on a ball joint. You can rotate it around like this, and you got a different face on the back there. So flip it back around. Like so. Shoulders are on a ball joint pin, so it's got a ball joint on the inside, so decent range of motion there, and it can go up, down, in, out. It's got a ball jointed elbow, so decent range of motion there. Waist does swivel. Hips are on ball joints. Knees on a ball joint, and there's just tiniest pivot on the feet. So, and for comparison, also here he is next to Bushwhacker. Yeah, they're pretty much the exact same mold. They're just different heads, different coloration. Yeah, all in all, he's okay. He has his flaws. You can see, like up here, there's some stress marks starting. On the door panels, and the fact that this is their second release, and now it's a comic book version, or now it's the painted correctly version. And I think that's a little cheap of them to do, but yeah, whatever. I'll give him a 7 out of 10. He'd be higher if it wasn't for the stress marks, and if it wasn't for the fact that he was so expensive for such a small figure. I mean, they're $50 a pop, so not the cheapest little scout figures. I guess it's not too bad, but when it comes down to, you know, third-party prices, you know, sometimes it's like with these guys, they really don't seem that like, oh my god, this is amazing, like the Swoop figure. Who, yeah, he's more expensive, but he's a bigger figure, and it shows that it's a better quality figure. This does not. It just, he's not as impressive as the new third-party figures are. He's just, I mean, he's all right. Honestly, these guys are more of a, for me, they're more of a place filler till I get a real brawn in. And once there's a brawn, there will be a bushwhacker. So, anyway, next we shall take a look at, oh, Little Arms Micron. Alright, that'll be our next review.